Okay, just wanted to give you a real quick introduction on how to enter formatting into Formative to find some things like for our segments, rays, and lines. So if you wanted to write a segment including point F, you're going to click on your box to get your little math keyboard here. Where you're going to find your segment notation is right here under your symbols tab. You'll see it's called overline. And so if you just click on overline, you can see that you'll get a straight line that doesn't have any endpoints or arrows on it. So then you can type in any point you want. Like I could type in, oops, I don't want to use lowercase letters, right? We know that. So I can type in capital WS, and that'll give you can see the straight line up above it. That's your overline, that's your segment, okay? Now, if you take this button and you hold it down, some of these buttons in Formative have a sub-menu, and so if you just hold down that button, then you can see that there are other notations in here like this one, which would be important for something. I'm sure you can figure that out. And this one, which would be important for something. I'm sure you can figure that out too. So you can use this notation, or just the straight regular notation. I don't want a double one up there, obviously. But, if I wanted to do something like this, I could hold that down, come up here, get this one, and then type in there something like that. All right, and so I'll let you figure out which one of these segment, rays, and lines based on your notes you use for that. But that's where you find those notations are under the symbols tab and then the overline. And if you have to hold the overline to get the sub menu, you can do that. The other thing that you're probably familiar with, but just want to make sure you also know, is that sometimes I will put hints on the problems. You can see them right here. So if you click on this, it will open up the first hint, which is to double check to make sure you have the correct notation symbol above your letters. Hey, like I just showed you. Okay, cool. And then if you're still not getting it right, then you can click for the next hint, and then it'll say, are you using capital letters? You should be, right? Because points are named with capital letters. So again, use these as you go along, but try the problems first and then use the hints one at a time. Don't just open up all the hints. I know that that's some people do that, but the hints are meant to give you a hint, right? Not just tell you how to do the problem. So try them first, and then if you're struggling with them, click a hint, and then if you're struggling with them, click another hint if there's another one available. All right. And again, the other thing too I wanted to show you was on these drag and drops. Sometimes when the lists get a little long here and you're not sure like how I can actually drag them if your screen gets long, if you click on them, right, once you click on it, it's like highlighting it. It's saying this one. Then you can just click this little plus sign over here next to the category that you want to put that in, right? So then if I wanted to take this and put it in this category here, I could just highlight it and click it, and then it'll add it to that category. And of course, if that's the wrong category, I can delete it out. Okay, so just some operating tips on working with Formative and where to find some information on the keyboard.